Got in a mad rush. They messed up my order. So I'm having to eat on camera tonight. Didn't really go into the tournament. I'm on only one corn dog.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Have to eat the other one while I'm playing. All right. Gonna get to play Tony D. I messed this up before, but I'm not gonna mess it up this time. I hope. Up right here. And Tony D hits me with the fork trick. Well, that is not good. I'm going to be playing him a pawn down. I think taking this way is disastrous. He plays here. I play here. He can play that next move. No. Can't move here because he'll play here and win this piece. That move is coming. I'm thinking I go here. Okay, that probably wasn't right. I should have gone here. That would have been a much better square. So I go here. And when he goes back, at least I'm using my time. I just don't think you ought to rush games, you know. Good game, Kingpin. Well, do that. We could do that. Here he plays here. Play here, he plays here. Man, these pawns are ferocious. Exchanging queens isn't going to do anything for me. He's going to kick me around for a while. I'm not only a pawn down, I'm a position down. Jeepers. Is he going to do this too? Guess I'm going to have to play here. Okay, now what happens when he does, what happens when I do that? Because I think I'm going to win a rook. When he gets this move in, I'm going to have to move here and he moves here. This piece will be trapped, so I think the next chance I get, I need to put a rook on this file. Because this move is coming. And I think probably play here. This here. So he's going to target this thing. He's coming over here and let to play here. Yeah, I'm going to play here. This guy's going here. Right after I kick his queen away. It's going to go here. Now I'm going to go here. I'm not only threatening that, I'm threatening that. This is going to go here soon. Now, I've got to be a little careful here. Because this is coming. Then it's going there. Take. Play here. He pushes queen here to here. He's going to be able to play here to deflect me, though. Maybe I play here. Or maybe I play here and try to weather the storm. Play here, he pushes. I'm going to have some way to get over here. Being mated is going to ruin all my fun. Yes. That's hanging and that's hanging. All right, I'll take it. Definitely wasn't beautiful, but I will take it. Later we'll have Book of the Week. So I'm gonna have to play either Turtle or 10 Mini Goat or the King of Memphis or Fayetteville, whatever. I guess I made the right decision to keep the. How did I get paired with this guy? Okay, wait a minute. I gotta make a move. Now, 1200, 1500. It's played 8,000 games. Those are probably legit ratings. I mean, I didn't trade queens, and then a queen check popped up. And I was actually sitting there thinking, if he takes that rook, I'm going to be able to go after his. If he takes that pawn, I'm going to be able to win his rook. I love it when somebody sends me something like this. These text messages are. You got to be careful out there. Well, I can play here. I kind of like the idea of playing there. Play there. Later, we're going to have Book of the Week. A special book for me, anyway. Uh, Ani! Ani's a guy that worked here for a year and then left. He's now writing a grant proposal with a friend of mine. He's a nice guy. He is from India. Gotta get this guy out someday. Maybe I ought to play slowly. Maybe do something like this. Horribits, you dirty dog, you. Well done. Guy's rating is 20, almost 2,400. Here and here and here. Here. Take. I'm really thinking about doing this. Do you have anything he can do? I've never played this guy before. Uh, I can win the bishop and maybe kind of bust up his pawns over there, but I still think I'll be doing my attack. Such as it is. Please be nice in the chat. Really? Wow. I guess I got to go here. Go here, he plays here. Only way to either that or that. I guess I'm going to have to do this. Here. I think I have to do this to avoid repeating the position. Because he could go right back here. I want to put this rook right here. Take. Otherwise, he's going to open the B file. You can still open the B file. You can play here. Make him move back. This pawn will be hanging. After he moves. I could play here. Make him Go there. Knight here. That way if he captures, I recapture with the queen. I'll play here. If he takes here, I can take with the queen. I can go over this direction. That's what I'm thinking anyway. This pawn hangs. Play here. He goes here. Take here. Play here. Problem is, where's my threat after that? At that point, I have to play that to get that piece to that square. This guy down here is going to be hanging. Did I win a pawn somewhere? 3, 6. Nope. 3, 6, 8. 6. I won a piece. I don't remember winning a piece. Here. Puts me on that square. What a complicated game. 1, 2, 3. I don't even remember winning the piece against this guy. When did that happen? Where's he going? There? I don't think so. I could be wrong. Take, 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 take. Take. Does this work? Capture, 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 capture. I can also threaten. Check. King in the corner. How nicely it's all working out for him. Wow. I need to be rational about this. I really just want to play that move. Hit that guy. Now I want to play this. Oh, man. Ding, 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 ding. Certainly didn't need to play d5. Well, check. Love your vibes. Add me on Discord so that I can join your next stream. Who is this guy? Ryan Flux. Dude, are you for real? Here we go. It was a tough game against a 1500. All the 1500s on here are tough, though. Let me see what my chat looks like over here. This guy's Ryan Flux. I mean, he could be for real, actually. I've had so many of those spam ones come through that I've kind of gotten to the point where I don't trust chats. But I am on Discord. I forget what my username is. It's been a long time since I logged into Discord. I have to check that out. I haven't been on there in ages. I'll have to see. Need something for that. Maybe I could go to the fridge real quick. You know? It could happen. How many people are in this tournament tonight? 31? Not very many. All right. And I am paired with this guy who beat me last time. They call me Timmy. That's great. They call me Timmy Tough Knuckles. Funny. Okay, if I play here, MHM, what does that mean? So now we are in a French where this dude's a move behind. Is that right? Of course, I don't know this variation. Ugh. All right. Let's see. Is that piece misplaced in this? Kind of. Here. Kicks it, I have nowhere to go. Could play here. I could play here. I intend to beat this guy this time. I lost to him once before, and I don't know how I did it. Totally not sure. I guess I might have to strong point E5. know no French theory. Okay. I can trade. Or I could play here and make his bishop move. This could go here. Holy smokes. He's going to give me this piece? Because I will take it. That was sure a surprise. Now, or do I go here? Push. Back up. This piece could go here. Attack my attacker. I play here and he plays there. I kind of want to stop that. I want to stop this guy. I need to either put my queen here or my rook here. I'm inclined to move the rook. Okay, just put another piece on this one. Take. You see how I figure these things out? I think I'm going here. go here. Make that thing move, and then I move here, and I'm attacking this one twice. Every time I go here, he's got to go here. I go here, and I can eventually go here. Trying to win that pawn. If I go here, he goes here. I have to go here. And he's out of moves. Now you'll go here. Plays here, I play here, he plays here. I play rook there, and I win his queen. And he plays the right move. Now I'm thinking I go here, maybe here. I'd love to play this and drive that piece away. He's lining that up. Heard me. So now if I play here, he can just drop back, and this pawn's guarded. Bishop takes, rook takes. This guy. Play here, and he plays here. Then I could cripple up his pawns. Play queen here. Hit that one. I don't know if this dog's ever going to castle or not. There you go. That's a prime square. And he's going to do it. I'm going to have a problem when he takes here. I don't know that I should take that with the queen. I think I have to take it with a pawn. Castles. Play here. Play here, he plays here. Take here, he plays here. Play here. I'm gonna win material, but Okay, I'm gonna push on. Over to here. He's just gonna play that. Where's the best place for my queen in all this? Here. It's going right there. That means I may have to play this. So when he goes there, I can capture it. Puts my queen on that square. This game's entirely positional. There's nothing. I'm actually thinking here and here. Play here, he plays here. I'm about to take an EP. Rook takes. Rook over here. And I'm running low on time. Well, I think it's time to trade. I can win the D pawn. And he blockades it. Bishops of opposites. This guy's very positional. It's taking me right up to 8 o'clock. move it. I think here. Coming up on 8 o'clock. Eight o'clock Central Time. I can reroute this piece. Maybe something like that. Not entirely sure. Like if he goes here, I go here. Rook up. Bishop takes. He can't capture either direction. Well, he could capture this direction, couldn't he? Pawn takes. I have a mate threat here. Could do this. Take it. Eliminates a lot of my threats. Wow. He did that. Talk about desperate. I almost wonder if I couldn't force the queens off. Mate threat here. You know? Because if I play here and he trades, I'm sure I'm won. Even if he tries to win that one, I'll get that one. And this guy's coming down here. Now I can play here and threaten this one and this guy. Okay, if I play here and he plays here, rook here, we're going there. King here. Okay, check, take, take. How do I do this? Does it work like this? I'm running out of time. I'm running out of time. I want that pawn. I don't want to just give it to him. There. I push. He takes. I push. Is that right? But then he's going to get to push. He can't stop all these pawns. can't. You can get that one, can't he? You know what? I don't want to give him that one. I want to hold on to all my pawns and pieces. Push, take, push, take, push, take, push. I bring a rook over, don't I? Sir, you are the devil. You are the devil, sir. That's what a guy said to me once. I got into too much time trouble in this game. Well, that was nice of him. He left the game, huh? All right. Quick break. Back for book of the week. And then try to play one more game. That game took forever. That was like a half hour. All right. All right. Book of the week. Click pause, maybe. Book of the week is a nice little book that I inherited from my father. My father played chess, and he had about 6 or 7 books, maybe 8 at the most. Golden Treasury of Chess, and I forget a few other like Horowitz or Reinfeld books. This was one, and I do remember reading this book before I ever even went to the chess club. So I would have been between the ages of maybe 12 and 15 or something like that. Anyway, this book is called How to Win in the Chess Openings. This little red hardback, it's got a mark on the cover here. How to Win in the Chess Openings by Al Horowitz, published by McKay. And this is very much like his, what's the name of that book? It was Book of the Week a couple of weeks ago. You can go back and look. How to Win in the Chess Openings by Horowitz, David McKay of New York. And this thing was copyrighted 1951, second printing. So, long time ago. Of course, Al Horowitz, I think, died in 1974, and he was the publisher of Chess Review. There was Chess Life magazine, Chess Review. Maybe 3, 4, 5 years before he died, he sold Chess Review to Chess Life for a few $1,000s, like 3 or 4 or 5, something like that. And then they named the magazine Chess Life and Review, which it kept that name until not too long after he died, and then they just dropped it and became Chess Life again. Anyway, this book has got 15 chapters, and it's each chapter he goes over the moves of the games and explains to you the ideas behind why these are openings. Like, why do you put this piece on this square? I mean, it's interesting. 1951, you look like the mainline Ruy Lopez. It's all the same stuff, as now. The knight on B1 going to like D2, F1, G3, all that stuff's right here. He's got this thing he calls a chess movie, where he goes through like every few moves has got a diagram. I don't know if you can see it or not, but that's got 8 diagrams on 2 pages. So each opening has has like a little chess movie. Also, each opening, that's the one on the Joko piano, has a picture of a board set up, like in that other book. And so he covers principles of opening play, exceptions to the first principle, then Joko piano, Ruy Lopez, 1, 2, 3 chapters on that, the opening, the Steinitz, then the French defense, 3 chapters on that, the classical, the Winawer, and the Tarrasch, Sicilian defense, the modern dragon variation, just like in How to Think Ahead in Chess. Queen's Gambit Declined, the Ready. I think that one, he called it, yeah, Are You Ready for the Ready? Is the chess movie. The English opening, another hypermodern, Alekhein's Defense, and a center counter, known as the Scandinavian. How to Win in the Chess Openings. I've read, like I said, most of this book before I ever went to the chess club. Friend and I, we were checking out books out of the library, and we were playing, whatever we came across. Carol Khan, this or that, just different openings. The book is 199 pages. So right at 200 pages. I had a friend that also had a copy of this book. Fortunately, I didn't get to. He offered me some of his books because he knew that he was in bad health and maybe not going to last much longer. Unfortunately, I missed the opportunity to get another copy of it. There's a foreword by Al Horowitz. And anyway, a very nice little book. How to Win at Chess Openings, 200 pages. This book's not real big, when you compare it to, say, something that's 8.5 by 11. see this. This book's obviously not nearly as big. So, but anyway, good beginner's book. I don't think this book's ever been translated into algebraic. Somebody ought to do that. That's book of the week for this week. I'm going to play one more game because Orbits is in 7th place. I'm in 10th. I'm going to play one more game just so I'll have another one under the belt. I mean, may not even finish in time for the tournament because there's 16 minutes left. Anyway, here we go. I'm going to throw my hat back in the ring. Go over here real quick. I don't know who Ryan Flux 9 is. I guess I have to look him up on Discord. I don't get this table just right. This microphone starts swinging around toward me. Sometimes it's all the way over here, and I wonder if anybody can hear this. So I've had a pretty good night, 3-0. Game 2 against a 1500 that was really hard to win. That kind of thing. So no, this is 37 people. It's pretty hard to get a game with such a small group. Somebody mentioned earlier it was taking a long time to get paired. Yeah. Been looking at some very interesting games of Nizhmetdinov. Book of the week for 2 different books over the last several weeks. Nizhmetdinov, great attacker. The guy was something. Hard to believe he was just an IM. I'm sure today he would be a GM. If you've seen the picture that he's on the cover of Super NES, he has on like this thing running across with just medals and medals and medals. He lived till 1973, so he lived long enough to see Fischer win the world title. I'm always kind of interested to see if people see that or live that long or not. People like Boleslavsky did, and a few others. I don't know if Boris Spassky Volume 2 has come out yet or not. I was looking forward to that book by Tibor Corelli. I don't know how you pronounce his name, but he's got a 2-volume set it's going to do on Boris Spassky. Here we go. 1500. This guy's played 1,000 games. My score against him is 2-1. How did he beat me last time? Seems odd. 3, 6, 7. 6. I'm about to go back and look at that game. He does this. I'm not afraid of playing the Shavanigan. I ain't afraid of no shenanigans. And when they do that, I'm pretty confident that ought to be the move. Now, I could play this. You could play here. No biggie. Play here, he plays here. I play here. He plays here. Okay, if I play this and he plays here, I may have to play there. Oh. Yeah, let's find out. Here, I'll just play this, or I can play this. Okay, probably not the best way to do it. I could kick it, make him make a decision right now. If he drops that guy in. Because if I play here and he plays here, I'm going to deal with all that. I think I'm going to go ahead and do this. How did I lose to this guy? I'm not saying he's a bad player. I'm just saying, how did I lose to him before? I'm wondering. Is he going to do that? Attacking that pawn. I can play here. I can get away with this. I'm not really eager to go pawn down this early in this game. That square's weak. Yeah, that's what I thought he would do. Play here, he plays here with that threat. Check. Means I gotta be ready for this. I'll just defend that pawn like this. Okay, I make a move. He plays here. I have to play here. I mean, after all this happens over here, I'm wondering. Check. I think I need to play this move. Spend a little more time on it. Yes. Now, I could even play that. Take. Check. He picks it off. I'm going to have to play here. Now, take, check, take, check, king back, rook takes, maybe king in the corner. I can't play that. That would be nuts. It would really be suicide. I think I'm going to have to do this. Play here. He must want to put his knight there. Knight out here, check. I have to step away. After this capture, where do I play here? I could play there. Make this pawn backward. Keep him off this guy. I don't know if it was right or wrong, but I sure spent enough time on it. That square and that square. Okay, that one. Is a square you could check me on. I could push here. Oh, he's got that check square. I think it may be time for me to do this. Here? No. Here. Can't take the e-pawn with this queen. think that was dumb. First thing I'm going to do is go after that pawn. He can't take that pawn. I'll back rank him. He forked these two, didn't he? He did. Well, I play here and have my pawns busted up. I get to keep my bishop. Or I lose a piece outright. Can that knight get back out? Because that is an interesting question. If I move here and he takes that piece, and I play here, his rook will capture here. And it'll hold that bishop. I mean, it'll hold the knight. Right? Here he takes here. I'll play here and threaten mate. He has to do something about that. Then I grab that pawn. Do I give up the whole piece or do I give up the exchange? I'm thinking I'm going to have to give up the whole piece. Now, if I move here, he captures here, and he guards the knight. If I play here and he captures and I capture, no. If I play here, how's he hold the knight? Check. This guy's got a lot of really great moves. Nope, 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 nope. He's going to get that pawn. I'm going to get this knight, and this pawn's weak. If he takes that one, I'll get that one. I think I'm going here. Or do I just start advancing him? Well, it's going to be a hard thing to stop, isn't it? Check. I go here. He plays here. I go here. The only question I have is, do I play here before I start advancing? If I play here, you can take there. I think I play here. You can check here, I'll go here. Check him up and then push. If I go here and he takes, I take. I don't think he can stop me from queening, can he? He plays here, I play here. He has to go back. I play here. Hello?
Are you still playing?
I'm still playing it.
Oh, my mistake. I'll call you back.
Bye. Play here, take, and I queen. If I play here, his king. Oh, yeah. Gotta guard that pawn first. This is going here and I'm going to win. You can't guard the rook. He's going to have to sack it. I'm going to try to make this as painful as possible. I take, he takes, check, and then I push here and actually say I'm not going to even lose a single pawn in all this. Dude, it's over. It's over. It's over. I'm going to get 2 queens. Just to mess with him. Time to give it up. If I play here, this is going to be ugly. I promise you. You do have a move. I hate to be this way, but I guess we're going to sit here for 7 minutes. All right, that's it. I'm out of here. My friend called. We're going to go over my games. Had a good night. You have good nights, you have bad nights. All right. Have a good week. I'll see you guys next week. Goodbye.